All right, for all your guides out there that skin out the ranch, I'm going to show you a better way for skinning out the animal for a cape for a taxidermist. These legs here, this muscle right here, again, is nothing but tendons, and it really doesn't add anything, any weight or any good meat to making hamburger out of it. So what I do is I come up to where the knee's at, and then I'm going to skin around it all the way around, freeing that hide, and then pulling it up till it's out of my way. Now I'll do the other one. Okay, now you see I've got it all cleaned up, cleared up, away from here. Making a mark here. This muscle right here is not even worth keeping. 1/4 pound, and all it's got in it is just tendons. It ruins your hamburger. Okay, I have to go get a Sawzall, and I'll show you how we cut those things off. All right, we use Sawzalls on everything here. Quick, fast. Now this guy here is having what's called an extended pedestal wall mount. That means that his mount is going to come way back here. So what we're going to do now is get rid of this extra hide. We don't need it. It's not used for anything. So what we'll do is just go around here, and it's all right if you get a little extra length. Taxidermist will just trim it off. And this here you could save, and you could get a pillow out of it. So all this cape that's coming down now is going to be all used for the mount. And you notice how pretty this deer is, both sides. And we're going to trim him around here, and you can start to see where the bullet was right here, right behind that front leg area. And you can see the damage that it did. Now that's not going to hurt anything as far as the taxidermist. There's only a little tiny hole. On the other side, I don't even believe that the bullet came all the way through. There's no hole and there's no bullet. So the bullet is inside right here. When you're shooting something you want to have mounted, always think about that placement. Don't go shooting them in the head. Don't go shooting them in the neck. Okay, it's harder and harder for a taxidermist to sew all those spots up. Do like this gentleman here and shoot it right behind that front leg, right where it should go, and this animal went straight down. All right, as we get to a certain point, like right here, now I'm going to hoist this up, make it a little easier to skin it, a little easier on the back. So all the cape that you see right here is all going to stay with the head. Now, why did I cut those legs like that? I'll show you, especially all you guides out there. They're skinning animals and you're cutting them all the way up. If you made that cut on this mount, I'd have a lot of sewing to do because this guy's doing an extended mount. Meaning his height is going way up here. So by cutting the legs like I did, there's absolutely no cuts on the cape whatsoever. All we're going to do is just, see, we're going to take it off like a sock now. Now this bloodshot you see right here, that's all it is bloodshot. Once it gets tanned, there'll be no blood there. The cape is fine. I'm sure some of you guys have seen some of the videos where the guys skin a deer in a minute and a half. Okay, I don't. I take my time a little more. Okay, now we're getting down to the bottom part there. I'm gonna go back to a scalpel blade. Right now we're using a lot of the weight of the hide. It's pulling down on this cape, pulling down on the meat, and it's separating and making it a little bit easier to find where you cut. Remember, if you're doing a shoulder mount, it's better you leave a little tiny piece of meat on than to put a hole in your cape. This is the neck right here, the chin part right there. So we're almost as far as we can go anyway. We're not going to cut through the jaw. So right there, guys, is as far as we go, is right there. And there. Now we're going to take the head off. Now I'll come back. And all I'm going to do now is just cut the meat right off of where we had it. And there's our extended cape